Now, how does moisturizer work on the skin? It works in two ways. It either traps the moisture in the skin or they restore moisture in the outer layer of the skin. So what I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to show you how you can make a moisturizer at home. This moisturizer is a skin tightening moisturizer. It will also lock the moisture in the skin and keep the skin looking young and fresh. I'm also using anti-aging ingredient in this moisturizer, such as vitamin A, which will help to boost the collagen production, reduce wrinkles and fine lines. I'm also using vitamin C, which will help to brighten and lighten the skin, and vitamin E, which will help to hydrate the skin. This moisturizer is also rich in omega-3. So if you're interested in this moisturizer, follow me to my kitchen. I'm going to share a full detailed recipe with you, and I'm also going to show you how best to use it on your skin. I'm also going to share tips on each and every one of the ingredients, what are their benefits. So let's get in the kitchen and whip this up together. For this recipe, you're going to need a small saucepan. You're also going to need a strainer. My first ingredient is lemon, and lemon contains vitamin C. Vitamin C will help to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation. It will also help to lighten, brighten the skin, and it will also help to boost the collagen production in the skin. For the lemon, I'm going to be using just the lemon peel, so make sure to wash your lemon thoroughly. I like to wash mine in vinegar before I use them on the skin. So let's just start out by peeling the lemon. Now, if you do not have lemon, you can substitute for lime. You can even use orange peel instead of lemon for this recipe. You can even use dried orange peel powder or dried lemon peel powder. So here we have our peeled lemon. I'm just going to break the peel in small pieces and add it to the saucepan. Just break it in small pieces. And the lemon zest smell amazing. Now once this is done, let's put this aside and reach for my next ingredient. My next ingredient is green tea, and today I'm going to use a tea bag. And green tea is loaded with antioxidant that will help to boost the collagen in the skin. Green tea will help with the skin firmness and elasticity by reducing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. So I am going to be using 1 tea bag. Place this in the pot along with the lemon zest. My next ingredient is flax seeds. And take a look at the flax seeds up close. Flaxseed will help to boost the collagen production in the skin, tighten and firm the skin, and help to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. It is loaded with protein, which is essential for beautiful looking skin. So I'm going to be adding the flaxseed to the pot. And I'm using about a teaspoon of the flaxseed, pouring this in the pot. So here I have lemon peel, I have green tea, and I have flax seeds. And now we're going to pour some water on this, and I'm going to pour about a cup of water. My final ingredient is optional, and here I have a small beet. Beet will help to tighten, firm the skin, but it is loaded with antioxidant that will help to boost collagen, reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. If you do not have beet, you can go ahead and use a potato. Now I'm going to be peeling the beet. What I'm mainly using the beet for is to give my gel a pretty color. So I'm using both the peel and the beet itself. So either peel or chop the beet in small pieces, add this to the pot. So now take a look, we have our lemon peel, we have green tea, we have flaxseed, and we have some beetroot, and now I'm gonna boil. Now let's just place this on the stove top, and you don't want to do this on high flame. So place it and just wait for it to boil. Now once it starts boiling, you can clearly see the color they're releasing. So after about 5 minutes or so, you're going to remove it from the stove top. Now once we remove it from the stove top, we're going to set it aside for about 5 minutes. However, you're not going to let this cool. You want to strain this while it is still very warm, because once it gets cool, it's going to be very jelly-like and much more harder to strain. So set it aside for about 5 minutes and then strain. Let's just strain. Now once this is done, we're going to put this aside to cool down, and then we're going to come back and we're going to put our moisturizer together. Now once our gel is cool, take a look. Here we have our facial gel. Very, very jelly-like. Look at that. So now we are going to put this together to make our facial moisturizer. So the first thing we're going to do, we are going to reach for our oils. And here I have avocado oil, and I'm using the avocado oil because it contains electrolytes, which will help to lock the moisture in the skin. It also contains vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. It has omega-3, and it is great for the skin. So I'm going to be using a teaspoon of the avocado oil. My next ingredient is vitamin E oil, and vitamin E oil will have to hydrate the skin. It's an amazing oil to use on the skin, especially in dry skin. So I'm using a half a teaspoon of the vitamin E oil, pouring this in our mixture. Next, I'm going to reach for my special oil, and here I have some cucumber seed oil. Cucumber seed oil will help to hydrate the skin. It is rich in vitamin B and vitamin C. It is also good to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation, and it is an amazing oil for the skin, especially for boosting collagen production. Now, if you do not have the cucumber seed oil, you can choose to leave it out and use any other special oil. I'm using a teaspoon of the cucumber oil, and mine have a dropper, so let's pour this in. My final oil is some rosehip oil. You can substitute the rosehip with squalene or papaya seed oil, or even some pomegranate seed oil. Now, rosehip oil contains vitamin A, vitamin C, and also vitamin E. However, the high content of vitamin A will help to boost the collagen production in the skin and keep your skin free from wrinkles and fine lines. I'm also using a teaspoon of the rosehip oil, and let's pour this in. Now, before we add our gel to this oil, I have an optional ingredient, which is vegetable glycerine. Vegetable glycerine is hydrating to the skin, but I'm using it as a preservative. It's going to help to prevent bacteria from forming in your moisturizer. So I'm using a teaspoon of the vegetable glycerine. It is optional, however. Blend all the oils together. We're mixing avocado oil, we're mixing vitamin E oil, we're mixing cucumber seed oil, rosehip oil, and a little bit of vegetable glycerine. Now, you can choose to use any 2 oils in this. You do not have to use all the oils that I use. So use what you have. Just make it your own once you make the base. Now, once this is done, we're going to reach for our base. And I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of our gel. Pouring this in. Now, next, you're going to reach for your blender, and you're going to pour it in the blender. Now, let's just cover. And we're going to blend. Now, after blending, take a look. Let's pour this out. And this is it. This is your anti-aging facial moisturizer. Now, to use this moisturizer, you want to use it on clean skin. So all you need is about 3 to 4 drops of the moisturizer. You're going to warm it in your hands, and you're going to apply it on your face, your neck, and your décolleté. So simply massage the moisturizer on your face. Now look at my skin. You can see how hydrating this is. This is going to tighten the skin, firm the skin, boost the collagen production, and leave your skin clear, bright, and younger looking. Now, I like to use this moisturizer on my skin preferably at night. So apply it on your skin, massage it on the skin, and sleep with it. Upon arising in the morning, you want to rinse off and apply your regular daytime facial skincare products. Store this in your refrigerator for about 7 to 10 days. When it is finished, go ahead and make a new batch. Give it a chance, give it a couple of weeks to work, and before you know it, you're on your way to amazing younger looking skin.